Hello everybody and welcome back to Volkovo Karting Center at Skopje, North Macedonia. We are going to enjoy the moments of the 7th race of the Creative Racing Championship. For the first time ever, Furkan Abdullah is on pole position. The flag is going to be waved in a second. The 7th race has started. Adnan gets away very well. Furkan seems a bit slow. He is struggling. Adnan is ahead. Already ahead. Umeis is getting closer to Furkan. Ridvan is looking way to pass them. Furkan had a really bad start from the third corner. We go, Adnan leads, Umeis is ahead of Furkan, Ridvan, then comes Enes, Jihad, Ercüment and Hamza. We go down from the main straight, Adnan is still leading, behind him Umeis and Furkan. From the 5th corner, Furkan goes wide and bumps the tires, loses his control. Just behind him, Jihad is spinning and stops on middle of corner 5. Definitely, we have so much time to the end of the race. Furkan has the ability to get back his position, but the question is if Adnan is going to let him pass. And another problem is Furkan has 3 fastest men to pass. This condition is last thing that Furkan would have won. By the way, we see Jihad is making a move to Ercüment. Now Jihad is up to 5th place.
Such an amazing 2 laps and Ercüment is fighting back with Jihad. He is not letting him to pass. But let's see if we'll make Ercüment that pass.
Yes, they are fighting side by side, but Jihad is, I think he's on front, as I see. Yeah, exactly. He is in front, but Ercüment is not letting again. Nice move from him.
Adnan still leads the race and has managed to keep distance between Ridvan and Umeis. Anas has full focus on the track. As you remember, on the 4th round, he got 3rd place. That was such an amazing moment for him. Now we can see Jihad and Furkan are fighting for the 5th place. Furkan was on pole for today's race, but unluckily he had very bad start from turn 1. He wouldn't want it to happen from the beginning of the lap, but you know, everything is possible.
Laps, we will see what Furkan will make. Also, Enes wants this race podium because he wants to be 4th in championship. But we will see if we have this race and one more race, and Furkan just make the move past the Jihad. It was so clean pass. We will wait what Jihad will do, how kind of answer will give to Furkan.
Being ill, of course, will affect your driving, but interestingly, Umeis is doing so well and he runs 3rd currently, but also Ridvan has made up a big gap between Umeis. That means Faruk is on big trouble. But anyway, Anas has so hard work for beating Faruk. By the way, we just saw Ercüment is pitting. We don't know what is the problem.
I think, as I said before, Hamza has some problem. I think he has some tire puncture because everyone started to overtake Hamza and to lap him. When it will be yellow flag, I think the race will start again. And that will be a chance for Furkan to erase his mistakes. And we see just Hamza is changing his kart. Probably, as I said, he had puncture.
Oh no! Ridvan has stopped on track. He got problem with his car. The car has stopped. He is trying to start his car. He was running 2nd, and now is it going to affect his position? We don't know. And we race once again. From turn 3, Adnan is diving so fast. Ridvan is just behind him. We see Jihad wants to make a move to Furkan. He gets inside line, but Furkan is faster than him. Umeis is also just behind Ridvan. From turn 5, Jihad is getting inside line again, and Jihad is ahead of Furkan. Umeis also has managed to pass Ridvan. And that was very dangerous move from Ridvan. Umeis was almost spinning, but he did stay on track, thankfully.
Enes is driving very aggressively. He is almost touching Ridvan's rear. And also Jihad and Furkan are so close to each other. An amazing moment we are watching. Who is going to overtake first? Who is going to make the first move? But how much Ridvan can cover his position? Enes is really giving everything to pass him. And that's it, turn 12. Enes gets very nice slipstream and takes the inside line and gets past Ridvan. He did it. He waited so long for this pass. From turn 9 we go, and Enes goes wide. He's hitting the tires. He's slowing down very much. And now Ridvan is just right side of him. Ridvan takes off Enes from outside, very bad luck. And now Furkan bumps Enes and pushes him to the tires. That's a nightmare for Enes. I think there should be some penalty about that move. Oh,
A big lockup from Ridwan. Was that a contact or just a simple lockup? I didn't see well, but I guess that was a lockup. Yes, we see Ridwan is pitting to change his car and the race will restart once again. And here we go, green flag is on, we race once again. We have 12 more laps to finish the 7th race. From turn 15, Umais is getting closer to Adnan and wants to take the inside line. Pushes a bit but can't pass him, and now Furkan is diving from the last corner, gets ahead of Adnan. But Adnan is not letting him by, forces him outside and takes the lead from the second corner again. Main straight comes, everything is important at this point. Erjumand is back on track and gets the inside line on turn 5. Can he get away of Ridwan? Yes, he did. By the way, Jihad is ahead of Umais, and also Anas gets past Umais. From turn 12, they are fighting wheel to wheel. Umais lost 3 places after the restart. He must be struggling so much with his health. Adnan is still leading the race, and if he wins this race too, he will open a big gap between Umais and himself. But Umais is trying to get back to his position where he was. He overtakes Anas from the last corner and they are still fighting for the 4th position. Anas can finish 4th this race. But what just happened there? Anas goes into tires on turn 6. He thought that there is a gap that he can overtake Umais, but unfortunately he couldn't make it and hits to Umais. And now he is stuck on tires. On board we are with Hamza. There is some kind of problem with Jihad's car, as I see. And Jihad has stopped on turn 1. They are trying to start his car. Here we go. Adnan just waved his hand and everyone is hitting the throttle on this long straight. It's going to be so exciting to watch turn 6. Jihad is getting inside line on Hamza and Erjumand also. He overtakes both of them at single corner. Very nice move from Jihad. He's driving super fast and is looking satisfied with his car. Jihad is not willing to stop. Turn 13, he does that again. Takes inside line and gets past Ridwan. Now Umais is under pressure. Jihad says, now it's my turn. I am going to take the podium. Jihad is approaching Umais inch by inch. Every corner he is getting closer to Umais. The main straight comes. Now Jihad got the advantage. He gets the inside line. Did he get Umais? No, Jihad is running so wide that couldn't control his speed. The same mistake every time. He does the same mistake. We have 2 laps remain. Jihad is still fighting for that podium. Jihad makes a move on Umais and gets ahead of Umais at turn 2. He is so fast. His car has stopped just 5 laps before and he was last on track. He thought that the same thing will happen to him once again, but no, he changed his car and came back to fight. And he overtook every possible driver and now he is running 3rd. Once again, Adnan wins 7th race of the Creative Racing Championship. Furkan gets the podium for the first time, finishing 2nd, as well as Jihad comes to take his first podium of the season. Adnan again did his best and comes home to take his victory of 7th race. Jihad for the first time gets his podium by finishing 2nd and takes the fastest lap too. Furkan with 1 place penalty is getting podium with 3rd place. Umais 4th, just after him Anas is finishing 5th, Ridwan 6th and Hamza is last one. Today Erjumand did race couple of laps, after that he pitted and didn't continue. That is why he got the DNF. Let's have a look to the scoreboard. Adnan is 61 points and is 7 points ahead of Umais. Ridwan has 37 points, Farouk has 29, Anas is 5th on board with 23 points, just 1 point behind him Furkan has 22. Jihad with today's best perfect drive gets ahead of Ubaid with 17 points, Ubaid has 12, Hamza 4 and Erjumand 2.